Is anybody there? Is anybody there? Come on, entertain me, people. I've been talking to children too long. Who's there? Nobody. Nobody's there. Let me think. You know, I am trying to talk myself out of wanting a sublimation printer. Nobody? Good morning, Susan. All right, I'm at least live on YouTube. And it says Facebook is online today because I reconnected. What do we think? What do we think? You know what? I wish I could have a soundtrack, but Facebook would mute that. Good morning, Mama. Good morning from Indiana. That was a funny video. Look at Ashley up all early. All right, good morning. Things are working on both channels. Remember, Facebook doesn't tell me names because Facebook. I think if you accept eCam, there's a joke, but I'm not going to make it because it feels wildly inappropriate. Anywho, good morning. We're in transit. Whew. All right, so I'm going over to the Facebook page so I can see names. I like names. Oh, Dixie's helping me find it. Look at that. All right. So, 40 people. 40. Good evening from Jerusalem. That is super exciting. Albuquerque. Good morning. Good morning. All right. Today is December 1st. So who finished their Advent calendar in time for Advent? Since I reminded you yesterday. Oh, goodness. Good morning, Patrina. We actually did put our Advent calendar up, and I even took a picture of the twins helping me load it this morning. Like, you have to see it on my phone. I don't know if this will work. This is not the one that's on. Okay, oh, wait. Maybe there's Windows. Anyway, that's our one that I originally made, and then I have a second one that I haven't put up yet because life, y'all. We had our first snow last night. Our first and only. It's probably just you. Susan, that was for you. So by first snow, I mean like, some flurries. Tara, I've missed you. How are you? Where have you been? Why haven't you been watching? Why do you want to leave me? Everybody go check out Tara's picture over in So English. It's a green plaid with her youngest, and it is adorable, and it's gotten more likes than I've ever seen on one photo in my entire life. There you go. That's my plug. I don't even know what pattern it is, but it's adorable. Good morning. Oh my gosh, Elizabeth, I've done that so many times where I have, in fact, they're sitting right here because I was supposed to do something for my mother. Sorry, Mom. It does not snow in Georgia. It's a lie. Occasionally, like once every blue moon. But the kids went outside. I mean, look at this. I know you can't really see it that well on my phone, but it makes me laugh. Let's see. So they're all decked out. And then here they are attempting to catch, the reflection from the window is not doing me any favors. But they're all attempting to catch, what do you call them? Snow flurries in their mouth. Good morning. Okay, about a foot. So one of my kids ran upstairs this morning. She's like, you can see the snow on the back porch. So I go look, and there's little ice on the back porch. It's about as exciting as it gets. It is 34, so I literally have all 5 out of 4 on my end. But I have my husband's Eric, so I made it for him, so I get to wear it. Made out of fleece. And then I have my Weekender turtleneck. But then I don't think you'll be able to see these. Let me see if I stand up. No, you can't see my pants. That sounded weird. What if I stand up here? You can just see the waistband. Anyway, I'm wearing Diane Joggers made from Super Plush. So I am decked out in my fleece today because it's 34 degrees and I can't handle it. I'm a lightweight. An inch, wow. Yes. Oh, the sewing room. My bad, Tara. don't know if I must be in that group because I saw your post. 39. It was 34. I just dropped Stella off at school this morning and just raced home because my husband was in the middle of a meeting and he usually takes on Tuesdays. And then I also have 5 kids here at home today to do virtual school. And the best part, they all have different schedules. It's ridiculous. And the reason we're back at virtual school, you're going to love this, and I'm not mocking anybody. My county alone, not like the state of Georgia. Rainy season here in Malaysia. Now, how cold does it get during the rainy season? Or is it just rainy? These are things I don't know. Malaysia. That sounds amazing. My county decided that since people were likely to travel over the holiday, that they all needed to be tested. So they set up a free COVID testing site. Sounds good in theory. And then they put us all in virtual school till Tuesday, so we got the results. But, yeah. Then they ran out of tests at the testing site. So I'm over here surviving virtual school. Everybody's on, Oh, winter wonderland, close to a foot of snow. See, I would love that on December 1st. I would not love that on March 8th because that's my birthday. Or in February. Like by February, I'm done. I'm ready for spring. I'm ready for flowers, daffodils, buttercups, you name it. 30 here in Alabama. Kim, where in Alabama are you? I'm Prattville? Does that sound right? I can't remember. I think I saw it on... I'm originally from Alabama. I don't know if you knew that. Anyway, today we have the Buddy Booties, which I don't even know if you knew were coming out, but they are. And they're $7.95, and they're adorable, and they will keep your feet toasty warm. And I'm trying to pull up some pictures for you. Usually I pull these up before I even sit down. Today I literally got home from taking Stella at 9:50 in the morning. 12 to 18 inches, see? I would love that right now. Hey, Galen, you were the live Tipsy Tuesday winner last week. Make sure you email Laura and claim your prize. Huntsville? That's where I was born. My grandfather still lives there. And I went to space camp. And my mom is from there. Okay, we're from there. My cousins, my aunts and uncles still live there. All right, let me get you some pictures because they're adorable. And, yeah. Oh, goodness. What are they under? Save me. I can hear somebody's video in the background. Okay. Hey, Laura, if you're there, I'm looking like an idiot because I don't know my alphabet. I thought she told me they were here. Pajamas? There they are. They're under pajamas. Oh my gosh. No worries, Galen. I just want to make sure you get your prize. No, it's not. Tara, don't you live in Connecticut or Massachusetts or something? Come on. It's gonna snow. Oh my goodness. I love it. Although I have to throw one of my children under the bus. I love her. But we were at Target of all places and she was asking for slippers. And I was like, oh, your mother-in-law lives in Huntsville. See? Small world. I'm live. What's wrong? She's calling. Okay, we're going for an x-ray. We have an appointment for tomorrow, okay? All right. I love you. Put some ice on it. Oh, we'll see. We'll see. I'm live right now. So my son fell while rollerblading. Oh, thank you, Tara. My son fell while rollerblading and wants to know why we won't take him to the urgent care for x-rays. It's because I don't want to be exposed to more germs. So we're going straight to the orthopedist, which he's been to before, and they'll do x-rays there. But our appointment is for tomorrow. It's not sticking out of the hand or anything like that. It could totally just be a bruise. Anyways, I promise I'm a decent mom. I promise. I swear. Maybe. Okay, these are adorable pictures. I'm going to get a few more. I think I I'm like racing through them. Oh my gosh, tie-dye, because tie-dye is super trendy right now, as my 12-year-old tells me. So anyway, I was telling you that she asked for, okay, that's adorable. She asked for slippers from Target, and I was like, oh, we're coming out with a new pattern. I can make you some. This is my child who steals my own handmade stuff, and I make stuff for her all the time, and she was just like, ugh, I just want the cute ones. I was like, zing! Lasers. That's all. He is okay. I'm really, like, I love him. It's killing. Oh, no, I haven't shown you the pictures of Roxanne. I'm too busy. Let me pull this over here so you don't have to see my whole background. Born on Christmas Day. He's fine. It's a little swollen. I think it could go either way, honestly. Like, I'm not absolutely sure that it's broken, but I think there's a pretty good chance. So we're going. He didn't go to basketball last night. All right, the Buddy Booties. They're on sale now. Look at this cutesy picture. It's adorable. I love it. So you have Mommy Me. You've got all sizes. It's fantastic. Make them to match your sleepy jeans. I'm loving the tie-dye here. Wait, you don't need to see this. I can close out of that. I love well-lit pictures in the winter. I'm so impressed. My house feels like a cave. It's like the way the sun goes. But look at these cutie pictures under the Christmas tree with the puppy. I asked my husband for a puppy for Christmas, and he told me no. Look at that. I love it. I love it. So, $7.95. They're on sale. Wait, I think I'm telling you the wrong price after all that. My brain is just not engaged yet. And then I went to the wrong website. Goodness gracious. Yes, they have a drawstring and a toggle option. Thank you for that. I'll go to the listing. Yes, they're marked down to $7.95 on sale now. They include kids sizes 0 to 3 months through 14, women's shoe sizes 6 through 12, and men's sizes 6 through 13, all in the same pattern. So that's awesome. See, Susan, he's not doing that at all. When it first happened, he was like, oh my gosh, it hurts so much. He's like that if he gets a splinter. Heidi, I have to hear back from my neighbors. I think it was delivered to my neighbors. I'm sorry. They work until about 6 p.m. and then we didn't hear back last night. But I will keep trying. I promise, because I'm really excited. He definitely didn't break it in 3 places. That would have been terrible. Oh my gosh. We've only had one broken bone, and it was on Ginny's first birthday. She was crawling towards me on our king-size bed, and she was a baby, and she sat back on her haunches and then just kept going backwards and rolled off away from me off the side of the bed. Oh, broke her collarbone. It was horrible. Hazel Green, Alabama. It is a small world. See, we need COVID to end or whatever it's going to do so that we can have little get-togethers. I can go see my grandpa. I can meet people in Alabama. I like coffee and sweets and petit fours. I could go to Peggy Ann's Bakery. See? Ooh, I could go get to Gibson's Barbecue in Huntsville. My mom is cracking up in the background. Galen, I was trying not to be rude. But yes, I love him desperately. Okay, there's a foot measuring guide for the best fit. There's 3 ankle securing options. You can have fully encased elastic, elastic with an adjustable toggle, or drawstring ties. Those last 2 make it perfect for a gift. Perfect gift option right here, folks. You can actually click on the YouTube video to see all of the testers versions. Who said that? Awesome, Kim. You know who else is in Huntsville, Kim, is, there's a bra supply company. So Sassy Fabrics is in, or So Sassy is, I think, what it's called. I get a lot of my bra making supplies there. I've never actually been to their shop. They kind of scare me. But I'm going to go. How's my father-in-law doing? So, my father-in-law had a small stroke on Saturday morning. And then he actually had a second one during the evening or early morning Sunday, but it like no long-term effects have been seen yet. He actually got released from the hospital and made it home yesterday, and he seems to be doing fine. He's going to follow up with like his cardiologist and primary care doctor and everybody else. Oh, Susan, you're asking me a hard question. You can actually buy gripper. Okay, my father-in-law. He's doing well. Thank you for asking, Valerie. For the soles on the Buddy Booties, Cindy is in Canada. She said she used something called Tough Tech for the soles. I have some. Here it is. Hold on. Oh, you're still looking at the background picture. Let me switch back to me. So, this is from Joanne. It is called Antiskid Gripper Fabric for pajamas and slippers. So it actually would work for the sleepy jean as well. There you go. So you can also just use fleece. Some people have even used puffy paint, and they just do rows or dots on the sole of fleece, and it will act as a non-slip fabric too. Oh, Stephanie, mine did too. Stephanie says, I love the adjustable option. They would make great maternity slippers. I'm not pregnant, but when I was, my feet swelled up so much I couldn't wear any of my shoes. Even my flip-flops were too tight. My feet swelled too. Yay, Mary Ellen. Good morning. All right, so last week's Tipsy Tuesday winner is Brigitte Werts. She won a $10 gift card to 5 out of 4. And then our sale. So hopefully you saw this. Oh, they have it by the yard. Thanks, Valerie. I won't tell you how long I've had this. I need to make some slippers for my kids. Or the pajamas. My kids would like those too. I have an 8-year-old who's obsessed with it. Oh, hot glue. Thanks, Robin. By the yard. That's amazing. So, during our sale over Black Friday through Cyber Monday, actually we had it through Thanksgiving through Cyber Monday. I hope everybody had a great Thanksgiving if you're in the States and celebrated it. We were doing a giveaway for a $100 Amazon gift card or a gift card to whatever you wanted if you're out of the United States and Amazon's not the right option. You just had to put your order number, and our winner is, are you ready? That's my drum roll because I can't make that noise. Robin Stewart, you are our winner of the $100 gift card to Amazon, or if you're not in the States, wherever else. I don't know why. I need some like tagline. But you're the winner, so congratulations to Robin. Just contact Laura at 5outof4.com. Same with Bridget. If you just contact Laura, you will get set up. The PJs with matching slippers. I like that too because some of my kids don't mind footies and some don't like it, and yeah, it's just too much. I love the idea of using puffy paint and doing a Toy Story type thing, Elizabeth. I saw that and that sounds great. Yeah, Cindy, if you can let us know where you got Tough Tech, that would be really helpful. Cute. I'm following up on all the... Thank you for the drum roll, Tara. I can't roll my R's. It's like a thing. All right, other news today. We have some awesome blogs. Let's go over to the blog and I'll show you what I'm talking about. I'm sorry you forgot to post your order number. We tried to make sure it stayed bumped, and we had people reminding you, but sometimes it's better than others. All right, as you know, we have been doing free tutorials. Oh, Discovery Fabrics, that's a good idea. Probably, Stephanie. I've never tried it though. Silicone paint, has anybody tried that? I did too, Valerie. For any store-bought footy pajamas, our little toes just crammed into the end all the time. It was like the way our body was shaped. Oh, Robin, I've never heard of notable stitches. Anyway, yeah. So we're not really footy people. We really liked those Hannah Anderson full zip pajamas. I had a child wear those all the way through kindergarten. So let's see. As you know, we've been doing free tutorials every week over on the blog, and some of them are free patterns. Most of them, the pattern pieces are just included here in the tutorial. So if we scroll back, we've got the roll-up pencil and crayon holders, the pet collar cover, and then over Thanksgiving week, Laura posted all of our gift guides, such as the 11 Sewist must-haves, perfect for telling people what you want for Christmas or Hanukkah or whatever you celebrate for the holidays, that's what we'll say. Stocking stuffers, men's patterns, kids, and women's. So I really like reading through those. Sometimes it's based on bestsellers, sometimes it's just based on customer favorites, which are usually bestsellers, but you know. But we also have stuff like the DIY reversible tree skirt. This is our first year having 2 trees, which is funny. So if you're here in Atlanta, we like to get our tree, we get a live Christmas tree or whatever you call it, a real tree. And we like to go to Twin Branch Nursery because it's awesome and it's a small business and we like supporting small businesses. And my husband decided he wanted a Christmas tree that was visible from the front. So if you saw our Instagram story, I've put up Christmas lights, and then I also, we have some inflatables in the front yard that bring us a lot of joy. And we get a lot of traffic in our neighborhood because one of my neighbors does this huge display. I mean, blow your mind, huge display. Plus, it's also a collection site for Toys for Tots. And so we get a ton of traffic. They don't usually come down my cul-de-sac, but every now and then they'll see a light and they'll be looking for more type thing. But I love it. So we have the 6-foot-tall chipmunk whose mouth moves. Brings me a lot of joy. We have a Santa gnome. We have the unicorn with the Santa hat. Plus we have some other pre-lit stuff. I'm live right now. Did I take your coffee? No, I took my own coffee. I'm sorry. The what cup? The bird? That's a great mug. We have a favorite mug here at the Pierce household. It makes me laugh every time. Team Real Tree. I'm right there with you. So we have a second tree, and it doesn't have a tree skirt because the only tree skirt I have is literally from my first year of marriage, which I've also been thinking I need to replace. So I will probably, if I get my act together around Easter, be doing a reversible tree skirt. I have Christmassy things, but not like enough. I don't think I have enough. We'll see. I could do. See, you just saw the hamster come to a screeching halt right there. He's on his little wheel in my brain. That's just how it works. I have an idea. Anyway, moving right along. Last week, Tiffany also posted the handmade Christmas ornaments, which are super cute. And we have a mitten, a tree, and a star. I love these. I think they make both great Christmas gift toppers, but also gifts for people, you know, random people, whatever, like teachers. I want to know, what are you getting teachers? We have a ton of free, if you go up to the blog site here and then click on freebies, it will show you everything in one place. In fact, this fall garland, I might recreate that for Christmas. My husband took my daughter's coffee, probably because she took the last of it. So this shows you all the free tutorials that are on the blog, but if you go to shop and then you go to freebies, we have free cut files, which if you have a Cricut or a Cameo or whatever you use, you have that. You can also click over to the free blog posts, but then you can also see all of the free patterns. So we have the wine gift bag. I know we're not going to a lot of holiday parties, but it still makes a great gift. Yeah, the kids were telling me we didn't have enough handmade or enough ornaments. Maybe I'll stick them on that. Also, one of our stockings is missing. And they're store-bought stockings that we've collected from our first year of marriage on, and they're all embroidered with names and whatnot. And maybe it's time. Maybe that's a sign, right? Oh, teacher aprons. So the preschool where Stella goes, she had school today, is they wear aprons. We have the Ramsey apron, and a little birdie told me that somebody else is working on another apron style, so maybe we'll get that up quickly. Pre-quilted. You could wash it, Elizabeth, or you could just make a new one. It's I love it too, Tara. That's interesting, Susan. So I'm thinking about, one of my twins just asked for another scarf because we made one for one and not for the other. This is a great activity for a cold day when you have fleece remnants left over. I have 3 advent calendars made right now. I would like to make 3 more before my children leave for college so that they each have one. I love this do-it-yourself knot wristlet. What I'm thinking about is doing that with like a mug or just a gift card inside it for teachers. I think that could be really cute. And then Frosty the sleeve blanket would be really good for my oldest child because they're doing school outside at boarding school and it's cold. So make sure you check this out. The tote bag is always good. You don't have to add bunny ears. You could add elf ears if you're interested. Tell us how you did it. But there's just the plain tote bag too. So check it out. I have a pattern that I'm actually putting into testing. Ta-da! How exciting is that? And it's going to be free. So don't do all of your holiday sewing just yet. Oh, twin rules. I know. There's a reason my kids don't have matching clothes. There's just too many of them. Right? So I'm not going to go. Okay, I am going to dig it out. Hold on. I think it's in here. So I love the idea of matching stockings, but you see this? Can you see this? Let's see if I can actually show you what it looks like. I got it in my head that I was going to knit stockings for us. And not just knit like a normal stocking. It had to be like, whatever you call this, a crazy stocking. This is as far as I got, people. And you can even tell that like it got super tight in here, so I'm not getting any goodies in there. But it's so beautiful, and I really want to finish. And it's been years, so I'm going to break this out. Look at that. I'm putting it on my desk. I won't tell you, I don't know how many years I've had that, but it's from this book called, here, I've got it right here. I don't really understand the name or why it had to be named this, but whatever. From Mason Dixon Knitting, Outside the Lines, which is, it seems ironic to me, right? I don't do a lot of knitting. I don't think it's going to hold a full-size Hershey's bar when I'm done. But I've made it to the stripes. And I didn't put my name on it. Ooh, that would have been smart. Anyway. Oh, you knit giant stockings for the kids. Fair Isle knitting. Well, that's the only time I've ever done it, and I didn't make it. I didn't finish. And it's like all... So, anyway. Oh, thanks. But notice it's never done. Pam, our school, you can set packages outside the building and just put the teacher's name on it. I am all for quitting your job and just sewing. That's a terrible... Don't listen to me. Oh, reusable produce bags. See, that's a good idea. I love that idea, actually. One of my children was saying, complaining about plastic bags just the other day. My toddler decided that stockings were for wearing. This is a Facebook comment, so I'm reading it for the YouTube fans. She keeps taking them off where they're hanging and putting them on her feet. The irony is that this is the girl who hates to wear socks and shoes. I love this so much. This is my spirit animal. Spirit child. Whatever. So we have 8 kids, or not kids. We have 6 kids, 2 adults. I'm missing 1 stocking. So I think I'll actually make a stocking this year. And then slowly go through and add the rest. What do we think? Right? Haven't read it much because of the name. It's funny how a name is that off-putting. Who said, I have to go, who commented on the fact that I could find my UFOs? Oh, me wanna sew. Yes. You're totally true. Oh goodness, a baby stocking for my first grandchild. Oh, that's annoying. All right, that is, I'm looking at my notes, making sure. So I'm getting a free pattern into testing today. So the fact that it's into testing should give you a hint. I think I've only shared it in the 5 out of 4 family, so I don't think you know what it is. So I'm going to keep it a surprise because I'm so good at surprises. I'm terrible at surprises. But hopefully, it should be a very quick turnaround because we all have nothing else going on, right? Oh, definitely makes sense. Carrie Ann, you'll like the next free pattern too. See, I just gave another hint. I have to get off before I give it all away. I actually prefer crocheting to knitting because I can pull out that loop and set it down and not stress about it sliding off my needles. I'm playing with the knitting needles now. And I don't find knitting relaxing, but I do find crocheting relaxing. Oh my gosh, I have 4 needles here. What is happening? Oh, I'm just going to stop. I don't know what's happening. I don't even remember how to do this. That's the worst part. All right, well, I hope all of you are doing well. I hope you've recovered from your holiday weekend and don't mind the fact that we're back to the grind. I personally am counting down until the kids are free. Oh, thank you. I did announce the winner of the Amazon gift card. I'll go back and say it again just in case, because Robin Stewart. I haven't seen that name, but it may be there on Facebook and I missed it. Just email Laura and you'll find it. Wow. Me Want to Sew Morgan says, I've made stockings for all my extended family, all matching. Took me 20 years to make one for me. Then I had to gift it to a new sister-in-law 19 years ago. My husband bugs me about making a stocking for me. This is the year. See, Cindy, they look enough to me. And I do too, Stephanie. I have trouble with tension. Crystal, never! There's always more crafts. In fact, I bought this whole Better Homes and Garden yesterday. It was all about crafts. I don't know how they got me to buy it. I'm sure it was exorbitant. Good morning, Rebecca. I am about to sign off. So, if you're in the tester pool, good morning, you made it right as I'm signing off. But we're happy you're here. We should make a COVID ornament this year. I gotta think about what that would look like. Although I saw the one that you can get on Amazon that's like the roll of toilet paper for $20.20. It's like 4 rolls of toilet paper. Of course, it only came in kids 2, 3, and 4. There were none for more kids than that. I don't know why I wanted my kids' faces next to the toilet paper to begin with, but a mini mask would be a good idea. Good morning from Colorado. I bet it's lovely there. Better homes than yours. Roxanne, that's hilarious. Good morning, Carol. I'm glad you made it, but I am just about to sign off. Oh, wait. Hold on. Brigitte Werts, you won Tipsy Tuesday last week. So, you made it just in time to hear me say that from Utah. You're the $10 winner from Tipsy Tuesday last week. We pick a live winner and a week-long winner. So you just need to email Laura at 5outof4.com. If you make a 2020 COVID ornament, let me know. Yeah, you won a $10 gift card, Bridget. So just email Laura, and she'll also try and find you if she doesn't hear from you. My sister's here. Hi, Caitlin. I'm supposed to be making exactly what I'm wearing, but in different colors for her. But I got sent the wrong fabric, Kate, so it might be Easter or, you know, Halloween again before you get it. But I love you. A dumpster on fire. I've seen that one too. That's a pretty good idea. Maybe we should crochet a dumpster on fire, Teresa. All right. As always, thank you for joining me here. A live winner. Tara reminded me, and then I forgot again. So I'm going to scroll through here. Nicola Griffiths. You are the live winner of the $10 5 out of 4 gift card. If you email Laura at 5out of4.com, she will get you set up. Congratulations on winning the live watching. Thank you for watching. My sister's cracking me up in the background. And you know what, Caitlin? Let's all tell So English to get my fabric to me, because they sent me fabric, but I had 2 that were wrong. I did a live unboxing last week, and then I was like all confused in the middle of the video because I'm like, this isn't what I ordered. And, you know, thank you. I'm glad it's always a good laugh because I entertain myself too, right? Pam, I'm going to check that out. I might have to sew mine because that's what I do, but I'm going to check it out. All right. Take care. Never stop sewing, never stop growing, and tune in next week. See you soon.